So this past weekend, the NFL draft came and went. We saw some surprising picks. We saw some non-surprising picks. But for the most part, all the teams tried to do the best they could and improve their rosters by infusing some fresh out of college talent into their NFL rosters, trying to take the guys who are going to be the next future of their franchise. I could honestly sit here and break down the Chargers draft picks. I could honestly just break down the moves. I could talk about what shocked me, what didn't shock me, what I like, what I don't like. But there's only one thing I want to talk about real quick. Before I get into that, just gotta mention this past weekend, I went to a good friend of mine, my buddy Daniel Morel. His wedding was this past weekend, so Tanya and I attended. We're on our way to another wedding. Yes. Tanya's here. Say hi, Tanya. Your makeup looks fire, by the way. Goose in the passenger seat. What's going on, Goose? And introducing our Uber driver, my mom. If you guys remember my buddy, good old pal CKTV, we're double vlogging because we have our good buddy old pal CKTV's vlog that we gotta be put in charge of. Honey, how do you feel about this double vlog?
It's too much pressure.
It's too much vlogging, right? It's like way too much going on.
I can't even hold the camera.
It was his stepbrother's wedding, but you know, we all family, so it's all good. And yeah, it was good times. After you guys, go ahead, go ahead. He has no idea I'm zooming in on him. He has no idea I'm zooming in on him. He still has no idea whatsoever that I'm zooming in. Oh yeah, all up in that, okay. So Tanya and I took some photos. They had like a little photo booth thing, like as most weddings do. Check these pictures out, hold on, check these pictures out. First of all, okay, can we talk about this one? This one looks like a movie poster, okay? That looks like the next summer, like, hit movie. Spacing's off there. That one's pretty nice. And then this one, we're just all thugging. Don't have a lot of footage from it, so if you want to see that whole shenanigans, I highly recommend you check out CKTV and whenever he posts his vlog. My man, I've been vlogging for Chris this whole time, okay? Here's my vlog. Chris, double camera, I got double duty right here.
You got the dances, you got everything?
I got everything.
How much am I in my camera? Mom, see, this is why, see? Go subscribe to this channel just because of that. But if I edit this on the CKTV, I'm a subscriber from you. Stay in there, but I'm a subscriber from you.
You got it, you got it. My arms are tired. I've been doing so much vlogging. There's so much vlogging. I'm not sure if his video will be up in time for this video, so once it's up, link in the description. And like I said, there's a lot to get into, but this particular video is gonna be about one man and one man only.
No, you won't. Yeah.
Mario Salazar, the infamous, now infamous, Charger fan who had the pleasure of announcing the 251st pick in the 2018 NFL Draft.
With the 251st pick in the 2018 NFL Draft.
Now, Mr. Mario Salazar, from what I could dig up, he lives in Texas. He's a local comedian, and as you can tell, he's an avid Chargers fan. From what I was able to piece together, I guess the Chargers and the Rams did this too, but it went a little differently for the Rams. The Chargers and the Rams decided, hey, let's pick out a random fan and let's let him announce the pick. Let's right there, live TV, let's make it happen. You know what, go on up there, get up on stage, announce our pick for us. And that's cool, you know, that's really cool. You know, it's always nice when you see a franchise, you know, let's involve the fans, let's have the fan partake in something, you know? Now Mario is a legend, okay? Mario is, you know, from what I've known is that, you know, comedians are not afraid to be outspoken. Comedians are not afraid to put whatever, I mean, hell, they have to, you know, put on an act and put on a show and, you know, open up about personal stuff, you know, to try and entertain in a comedic fashion in front of a large audience. Homeboy is no shortage of entertainment, and he decided, you know what, this is my platform.
Dallas.
Always in my heart.
Always in my heart.
The San Diego Chargers.
San Diego Chargers select Justin Jackson, running back, Northwestern.
That was a bold move, and I don't know that the Chargers are ever gonna do a move like that again. But yeah, he let his feelings be known, and I can commend him for that. Let's all clap it up for Mr. Salazar right now. because he was not hesitant to let everybody know.
And Cowboy fans, prenden la vela. We'll see you in the Super Bowl. Pero puro Chargers, carnal. Yeah, puro Chargers.
Now, you guys who've been watching this channel for some time, or even if you've just kind of checked out the top 2 or 3 more popular videos, know where, you know, myself and Tanya both stand on this situation. I think I'm going to take this opportunity to address this and just kind of leave it in the dust from going forward. Mind you, full disclaimer, I'm not trying to tell anyone how to feel, what opinion to have. Everyone's entitled to every single opinion. You know, if you're a San Diego fan, an LA fan, a former Charger fan, a new Charger fan, a Charger fan throughout, you know, whatever it is, you're not in the wrong. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, feel the way they feel, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? For Tanya and I mean, we went through our, like, we're done. Like, this is dumb. Like, we're never rooting for the Chargers now that they're not San Diego. We had that. Don't get me wrong, we had that. And we held on to that for a little bit. It's funny, because if you go from our most popular video on the channel, the last game, that was a sad, depressing, like, it's over video. And then you go to, we hung around and went to Draft Fest, and we were just salty and like, kind of like looking for a reason to not like what was going on. And I'll admit that. I mean, I was really going for, you know, and I don't change the title because I want it to represent what that snapshot of where we were at that time, not only with the channel, but our personal feelings. We're almost trying to look at that like, you know, in a way we're still upset, but we're going to show our support, but we're still upset, and we want you to know we're upset, and we're gonna show up letting you know that we're upset, you know what I'm saying? And then you look at like the first game and we were excited, but then we weren't excited, and then like we still were talking about we hate the stadium situation at StubHub. You know, it's cool, but it's not cool at the same time. But I mean, we eventually came to grips and you know, realized we're never not gonna root for the Chargers or be Charger fans or support them or wanna attend all their events and all that stuff. So basically what I'm saying is, San Diego fans, we hear you, you know? If you're still upset, we hear you, and we respect that. A lot of people who don't understand will say, well, it's just a football team, who cares, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, no, I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. When you invest a lot of time and emotion and effort and money to go to games and go to do this and root for your team and do all that, it sucks. It sucks to have that taken away from you. And especially when it's somebody who's, you know, almost you feel like is looking down onto the common fan, saying, I can do whatever I want with no regard to anyone's feelings. And that's where the animosity comes from. And I get that. I mean, I went through that myself. Bottom line is, I root for the Chargers. I root for the players that wear the jerseys. I root for the lightning bolt. I don't root for the guys in suits and ties in the owner's box. And you can get into the whole argument of like, well, if you support their, you know, if you buy merchandise, if you buy ticket sales, you're technically supporting the owner and putting money in his pockets. I get it. A valid argument, okay? At the end of the day, I just like to watch football. I like to watch the Chargers, and that's that. I don't have much more complicated of an argument than that. So, having said that, it is what it is. We're still gonna see what we see in social media. We obviously see how that gets handled. You know, there's some very professional, hardworking people that work for that organization. And then there are some people that, I'm not gonna go much further. I'll leave it at that. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about Homeboy because I mean, I saw that, and that's one of those moments where you're like checking through Twitter, scrolling, and you're just like, yo, y'all see this? Yo, I'm gonna tag you in it. Hold up. It was one of those moments, so it's like,
Dallas, always in my heart, San Diego Chargers select.
Anyways, let me know what you, as always, what you think in the comments. Do you think this guy was cool for making an opportunity and saying some dope stuff and puro Chargers and all that stuff, or do you think he was just off his rocker and had no business being up there? Let me know in the comments, as always. Yeah, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Follow Tanya on Twitter and Instagram as well. And I will see you. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Before we outro, almost forgot to remind you guys. Tanya and I are going to Hawaii this week. So this video comes out on Tuesday. We're flying out Thursday. I'm excited. I cannot wait. I've been way too long since I've taken a vacation. We're hyped. Anyways, just want to let you guys know, next week, next Tuesday, probably won't be a video. We're going to be flying home from Hawaii. So Expect a video later on next week. Yeah, follow me on Instagram. I'll be posting Instagram stories if you want to see what we're up to. Luau's, ziplining, stuff like that. I don't know. If not, just wait for me to come back. I'll make more Chargers football content stuff. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.